Yo guys, what's going on? Acez is here today with another video. In today's video, we're going to be talking about one of the biggest quality of life changes coming to Escape from Tarkov. Now, in the Tarkov TV podcast, Nikita had stated that some of these changes are going to be between 6 and 8 months away. However, I want you to understand that this wipe that we're in has been out for quite a while already, so it is a possibility that some of these changes do arrive in Escape from Tarkov within the next 3 months. So let's hop into the biggest quality of life change to come to Tarkov in a long time. But first, a reminder from ChatGPT. So I asked ChatGPT to remind you guys to support the channel, and this is the reminder. This is a little too long, but you can read it if you want to know what the bot said. This is the shorter version because I said, can you make this shorter? So enjoying the content, please continue supporting the channel with a like, donation, or share. Your support helps me create more awesome content. Thank you. Do you guys like that one more, or do you guys like me just asking you to leave a like and subscribe to the channel? Hey, maybe I got to throw the donation thing in there because you guys, when I was plugging the super chats, you guys were going crazy because I was putting your comments on the screen and shit. I'm just saying. Anyway, moral of the story, GPT's fucking crazy, and, your boy spent the last 3 hours just talking to this damn robot. Let's hop into video. All right, so we got the sound off, but here is the quality of life change that I'm referring to, and I mentioned this in the highlights and breakdown video that I did for this entire podcast. We're just going to pause it right here, man, because this new trader screen, this new UI for the traders, is one of the most impressive overhauls I have seen from Battlestate games in a while. We've certainly seen menu updates and UI updates from Battlestate before, but taking such a clunky thing and making it so compact and so fluid and so bug-free from what we can see from their little experimentation model that they're showing us here, it looks almost flawless, and that is what really surprises me, how good it really truly looks. So the first thing I want to point out is you have literally every single trader up on your screen at all times. When you're in every trader, you can see their trader rep as in their level. You can see the physical number of the rep. And the most important part is you can see the restock timers. This exact feature alone is well worth its weight in the UI change, let alone everything else that's been overhauled here. Knowing when the restocks are for certain items in the beginning of wipes, or just in general when it comes to thick cases, etc., is extremely important. And this change will make life so much easier because if you're in a trader menu or you're in the flea market, you always have to go in and out of different traders to get your certain items and get your certain restocks. And then, maybe you're waiting on the flea market for a restock, but if it's bugging out and you wanted to check the physical trader, you can just come right into this menu. And if you're maybe going to therapist for 2 seconds, you can just click right to your next trader. You don't have to escape key or hit back and then go into the next trader, wait for it to load. All of this looks fluid. There is no loading wheel. There is no time in between going from trader to trader. There is almost zero delay, and that's what really impresses me. But it doesn't stop there. There is so much more here with the UI, so much more than I could have even asked for. So let's continue to run it. So the buy screen alone looks really good. Obviously, you click on an item, it's going to come up here. This screen is essentially the same, but instead of having the deal up here, it's right here. But one thing that's new that some people might have missed is you can just hit space now. You can just hit your space bar. Now, I do want to say this might cause some misclicks in the future, man. Let's just say you lay your phone down on your keyboard or something, I don't know. That might have been a bad example. Let's say you accidentally nudge your keyboard. Let's say your cat jumps on your keyboard when you're hovering over T7s. Yes, you could potentially spend 17 million rubles, but that is a very, very specific situation. It definitely could cause for some misclicks, but I'm a fan of the hotkey to purchase or sell when it comes to this. I'm definitely a fan here. I don't know what this button right here does. I'll have to see if it's used in this clip. I've only watched this clip once or twice. I know the eraser was used. Obviously, it's pretty self-explanatory, but we have the cell screen here. Once again, you have the space on the hotkey. You have the eraser. We just unfortunately do not know what this does right here. And it actually looks like it could potentially be a buy feature. It is going to be a buy feature, so I'm not exactly sure what that's going to be. Maybe potentially to autofill the requirements. That's what it's actually looking like. It's currently not checked, and the money is not autofilled. Oh, they did show it. I apologize. So this is an autofill for the requirements to get the item for the deal. So I would assume if this was a barter item, you would click this, it would automatically fill it, and then you could hit deal. So we did actually get to see the footage on that. So that is the entire transactional menu in a nutshell right there. It is absolutely phenomenal. I'm really excited about this. It's amazing. I'm trying not to overreact over what to some of you might be a small feature, but it's really amazing looking. You can see we are going from trader to trader, accepting a therapist task instantly. There was no time in between that. We went right from skier or peacekeeper to therapist and immediately accepted a task while on the task screen. This is such a, what I want to call, revolutionary quality of life change that we will be saving not seconds, not minutes. We will be saving hours upon hours of our lives and time, our most valuable resource in life, with this quality of life change over the next X amount of time that we are playing Escape from Tarkov. This is a phenomenal change. Even though I hate tasks and think they shouldn't be in the game, this is going to make tasks that much less annoying to scroll through and accept them. Now we can only hope that in our task menu, some of these can actually be correctly sorted by name, trader, and location. So with that being said, I think this is one of the biggest quality of life changes coming to Escape from Tarkov, and I would love to know your thoughts down below. What do you guys think about this quality of life change? What do you think about this new UI that Battle City Games has given us for traders? I think this is just a 10 out of 10. It looks fluid. It looks really good. And honestly, man, it just, I have no bad things to say about it. I have no criticism even. It just looks phenomenal. And hey, a couple open spaces here. You never know what we get in the future. Do me a favor, guys. Make sure you drop it a like. Make sure you're subscribing. Here's your reminder one more time from GPT. I feel like we got to incorporate this somehow in like a less direct manner. Like somehow make it like into a joke or like less off-putting. I don't know. I just feel like this is rude as fuck. I hope you guys have a great day. I'm out.